last 6 years of GST in India has given a massive boost to formalization of the economy, which in turn has given a massive flip to digital ecosystem-based businesses. One sector which was at a relatively nascent stage in 2017 but has grown by leaps and bounds in the last 6 years is the online gaming sector. Even the Honorable Prime Minister has stressed on the importance and growth potential of the Indian online gaming sector last year. However, application of a transformative law like GST to a sunrise sector like the online gaming has not been devoid of ambiguities. As only in 2019, the ambiguities qua GST on online gaming was debated by the GST Council. Subsequently, a group of ministers was also formed in 2021. Unfortunately, the GOM has not been able to arrive at a consensus in all this time. Meanwhile, the online gaming sector in India crystallized the GST position in line with global best practices, wherein GST at the rate of 18% is being discharged on the platform fees earned by the gaming companies for facilitating players in playing games of skill against each other on their online platforms. However, GST authorities have taken a view that online gaming companies are not a supplier of facilitation services to players, but in fact a supplier of actionable claim in the form of chance of win in betting and gambling. They have invoked a special valuation provision under GST, which is applicable only to betting and gambling, and sought to levy GST at the rate of 28% on the entire buy-in amount, that is, the entire amount pooled in by players on the online gaming platforms. In the first judicial precedent to emerge in this sector, the Karnataka High Court, in a recent landmark decision in the case of Gamescraft Technologies, took note of more than 60 decades of settled jurisprudence from the Supreme Court of India and various other high courts to quash a whopping rupees 21,000 crore GST demand, and held that games of skill cannot be taxed in the same manner as betting and gambling. We at Khaitan & Co. are honored to represent Gamescraft in this historic litigation. As we celebrate 6 years of GST, the issue of GST on online gaming is expected to be taken up again in the upcoming GST Council meeting on 11th July 2023. It is hoped that the Gamescraft judgment of the Karnataka High Court, with its detailed analysis of all relevant legal points, will help GST Council in arriving at a reasonable and progressive tax regime for online gaming. A regime that is in line with the great ambition of the government for this sector.